Have you ever watched an old video and wished it looked as sharp as today's 4K content? Or struggled to upload high-quality video without blowing up your storage or bandwidth? Well, welcome to the future of video processing. Today, we're diving into Vidaio, the next-gen AI-powered video upscaling and compression engine from Subnet 85 that's redefining what's possible. Let's start with what Vidaio does best: video upscaling. Currently in beta on their website, this AI model takes low-resolution content and enhances it, frame by frame, into ultra-sharp high-definition video. Unlike traditional interpolation, which just guesses the pixels, Vidaio uses deep learning models trained on thousands of hours of footage. It understands patterns, edges, lighting, and textures, essentially recreating lost detail. The result? A 480p video that looks like it was shot in 1080p or even 4K, without reshooting a single frame. This is game-changing for content creators, media libraries, and enterprises with legacy video assets. TV broadcasters can remaster archival footage. Education platforms can enhance course videos recorded a decade ago. Even surveillance systems can upscale grainy security footage for clearer evidence. Whatever the use case, Vidaio's upscaling doesn't just clean up, it revitalizes content. Now let's talk compression. Vidaio's AI compression engine goes far beyond shrinking file size. It analyzes content at the semantic level, identifying redundant visual patterns, background noise, and non-essential elements. The AI selectively compresses those areas while preserving critical details like faces, text, and motion. The result? Up to 70% smaller file sizes with virtually no loss in perceptual quality. It's a breakthrough for streaming, cloud storage, and scalable content delivery. This is a dream come true for enterprise cloud platforms reducing storage costs, video conferencing apps optimizing bandwidth, mobile-first apps improving playback without buffering, OTT platforms cutting CDN costs without hurting quality. Compression without compromise. That's Vidaio's promise. Behind Vidaio is a deeply experienced team of engineers, media, AI researchers, and advisors from top-tier tech companies and AI labs. They're not just building tools, they're crafting the future of video. Vidaio is already onboarding pilot partners and enterprise customers through their beta platform. Their go-to-market strategy is razor-focused. Start with video-intensive sectors, onboard high-value partners, and iterate fast. If you're a business working with video, this is your call to get in early. Want to upscale your videos? Compress without compromise? Head over to https:/vidaio.io or follow them on X at x/Vidaio. This is the future of video. Don't just watch it, be part of it. All right, now let's zoom out from Vidaio and talk about the bigger engine powering it all, the Bittensor network and its staking model. Because without TAO, there's no fuel for this AI revolution. Staking on Bittensor is how you put your TAO tokens to work. You can stake TAO to either the root network, which secures and governs the overall chain, or a specific subnet, like Subnet 85, where specialized AI workloads live. Think NLP, video, language agents, and more. It's your choice, root or subnet, and each has its own purpose and potential. When you stake TAO, you don't need to be a validator yourself. You can delegate your stake to a validator of your choice. someone actively securing the subnet or root. This delegation gives voting power and decision-making influence to that validator. It's like casting your vote in who gets to maintain and grow the network. Now, why stake? Because stakers earn rewards. When your validator performs well, helping the network or subnet grow, you share in the success. And guess what? There's no lockup period. You can unstake your TAO whenever you want. That's flexibility you don't see in most blockchain networks. But let's keep it real. Staking to a subnet carries risk. Subnets vary in performance, reliability, and innovation. If your validator underperforms or the subnet loses traction, your rewards can dip or disappear. That's why smart stakers do their research and spread across multiple validators and subnets to manage risk. Whether you're a passive staker or a subnet pioneer, staking TAO isn't just about returns. It's about backing the future of decentralized intelligence. And if you're curious about real use cases like Vidaio, this is just the beginning. Thanks for watching. Now go stake smart, delegate wisely, and let your TAO work for you. We've talked about how you can stake TAO, but what about the value of what you're actually staking into, the subnet tokens themselves? Are they the next Bitcoin or something entirely different? Bitcoin's tokenomics are simple: capped supply, halving schedule, and proof-of-work security. Its value narrative is digital gold. Subnet alpha tokens, on the other hand, they're work tokens, dynamically minted by serving value to the network. Their supply isn't fixed, it's earned based on performance, incentives, and staking flows. So instead of scarcity alone, subnet tokens derive value from utility, reputation, and APY efficiency. There's no one-size-fits-all model for valuing these tokens, but here are three leading approaches. Discounted cash flow, DCF, treating subnet earnings like future revenue streams from APY. Network value to usage ratio, NVR, similar to NVT in Bitcoin but based on query volume, utility output, and ranking. Comparative staking yield models, assessing a subnet alpha token's value versus staking returns across networks. Each method highlights a different strength and risk. One of the biggest value drivers? APY, annual percentage yield. Higher APYs attract stakers and speculators alike. But beware, if the APY is unsustainable or backed by low utility subnets, it can create inflationary pressure. When APY comes from real utility, like AI models providing valuable inference, that's when we see real market-driven token appreciation. Right now, most subnet tokens are undervalued, and that's normal in an emerging market. We're still early. The market hasn't fully priced in subnet utility, cross-chain interoperability, or the AI value curve. The smart move: track APY, monitor subnet performance, and watch for breakout use cases, like we saw with Subnet 85 and Vidaio. If you want to dive deeper into how to value these tokens, I highly recommend reading this breakdown by Unsupervised Capital. Links in the description.